Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. Tens of millions of viewers are tuning in to watch Kamala Harris and Donald Trump's first presidential debate in Philadelphia. Trump has chosen to deliver his closing remarks after Harris, after winning a virtual coin toss. It's tipped to be a tight contest, with polls showing Trump and Harris are neck and neck just 2 months out from the US election. The Victorian Premier is slamming the behaviour of protesters who have disrupted the streets of Melbourne with violence. They've been targeting a military expo, but the protesters, many of whom are wearing face coverings, have pelted police and horses with projectiles and blocked city roads and tram routes. Premier Jacinta Allen warns anyone who intends to cause trouble will be dealt with.
There is the right to protest peacefully, of course, but to behave in such a disgraceful way towards members of Victoria Police who are there doing their job to protect community safety.
The driver responsible for the New South Wales Hunter Valley wedding bus crash has given a tearful apology in court, saying he hates himself. Brett Button told the court he's tried to find the words to say I'm sorry, but he can't forgive himself for everything he's caused, describing it as the ultimate sin. Button pleaded guilty to offences including 10 counts of dangerous driving occasioning death after 10 people died and 25 others were injured in the horrific incident in Greet last year. A construction worker has been fighting for his life in hospital after he was impaled in the neck with a piece of steel at a worksite in Brisbane's west. The man in his 30s is understood to have walked into a metal frame at a Jindalee site at around 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. He was taken to the Royal Brisbane and Women's Hospital with life-threatening injuries. And a new study shows children who vape are 29 times more likely to end up as smokers. The research by the Cancer Council and the University of Sydney indicates the younger a person tries vaping, the more likely they are to pick up a cigarette. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, NRL stars Nathan Cleary, Tom Trbojevic and Ryan Pappenhausen have all been named to return for their clubs this weekend. And in AFL, GWS is gearing up to face Brisbane in a must-win semi-final on Saturday night. The Giants have beaten the Lions in both of their contests this year. In entertainment news, Kylie Minogue's reportedly planning a global tour next year. The Aussie pop princess is set to tour the UK, the US and Australia. Sources say it'll be a huge budget show with no expenses spared. And the details of the royal tour down under have been revealed. King Charles and Queen Camilla will visit Sydney Harbour and Parliament House in Canberra on their brief trip to Australia. The monarch will also visit Australians of the Year, Professor Georgina Long and Professor Richard Scolyer, and learn about their groundbreaking melanoma research. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.